computer. There we go. Have you gotten the thing asking for your permission for me to record?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Okay. There we go. We'll see if we can get back to these guys. And here's what I thought you were looking at.
Ah, yes.
Oh, cute.
Okay. So do you see a couple of flags with Quebec in front?
Yes.
Okay. Bonjour. Bienvenue. Welcome to French. So you have absolutely no French. You are in the right place. Alors, comment ça va? Moi, ça va très bien. Ça va bien. Hein?
Okay. Okay.
Oui.
Merci. Okay.
Ça va bien?
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien.
Excellent. Ou ça va comme ci, comme ça. Ça va
Oh.
comme ci, comme ça.
C'est comme ça.
Ah oui.
C'est comme
Okay.
ça. Okay.
Oh, ça va mal. Oh, oh, ça va
Ça
mal.
va mal. Okay.
Alors, comment ça va, Christy?
Ça va bien.
Excellent. Oui, excellent. Oui, Christy va bien. Et toi, Sandra? Comment ça va, Sandra?
Ça va bien. Merci.
Excellent. Tout le monde, everybody, tout le monde va bien, bien, bien. OK. Alors, OK. Il y a une fille. Oui? Il y a une fille. Oui ou non?
Oui.
Oui, il y a une
Oui.
fille.
Okay.
Il y a un éléphant.
No.
Oh, il y a une fille. Christy, il y a une fille.
Oui, il y a une fille.
Excellent. Sandra, il y a un éléphant.
Non. Non,
Non.
il y a une fille.
Excellent, Sandra. Excellent. Okay, Christy, whenever Sandra says something, I want you to go, oh la la. Can you go, oh la la?
Oh la la.
And Sandra, every time Christy says something, I want you to go, ooh. Ça va bien?
Okay. Okay,
Well,
ça va bien.
Okay, and then either one of you can chime in if you think what I say is amazing. Oh la la. Ooh. Okay. And ooh la la is also really good if you don't like what somebody said, like where they're going with it. You can go ooh la
Oh
la
la
la la la
la.
la la la.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and the more la 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 la's you have, the more interesting the gossip is going to be. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alors, la fille est Hélène. Oui. La fille est Hélène. Oui ou non?
Oui,
Oui,
la fille
la
est
fille est
Hélène.
Oui. Ah, la fille est Sandra.
No.
la fille est Hélène.
La fille
fille
est
est
Hélène, oui. Et Christy, la fille est Christy.
No. La fille est Hélène.
La fille est Hélène. Oh, une question, Sandra?
Comment?
Do you have a question?
No, I just try to congratulate Christy.
Oh, okay. Oui, je comprends. I understand. Okay. Alors, est-ce que, sometimes I'm going to try not to use it, but est-ce que doesn't change anything. It's just a question starter like do or does in English. You know, when you say like, do you like this? Is he a girl? Is he a boy? Does she fish? Does she eat? Doesn't really mean anything, and neither does the est-ce que in French. It's just a question starter.
Okay.
How do you pronounce that again?
Est-ce que. Est-ce que.
Est-ce que.
Oh, yes.
Est-ce que.
Oui, comme ça.
Okay.
Okay. This is the world. This is what you call my phonics system. It's meant for the English ear. Okay. You will never see this in any dictionary. There will be no schwas. Okay. Est-ce que. Okay. Est-ce que. Oui.
Est-ce que?
So how do you pronounce it, Anne?
Est-ce que?
Oh,
Est-ce que? Oui. So
it's good. It's good. Okay.
I just wanted to
Okay.
let you know in case I slip it in out of habit, because instead of saying il y a une fille, I'm more tempted to say est-ce qu'il y a une fille? It's still the exact same question. It's just it's more French to have this in front of it.
Okay.
Alors, est-ce qu'il y a une fille? Oui ou non?
Oui. Est-ce qu'il y a une fille? No, il y a une fille.
Excellent, Christy, excellent. Est-ce qu'il y a un éléphant, Sandra?
No, il y a une fille.
Excellent, excellent.
Ooh la
Oui.
la.
Oh là là. Très bien, très bien. Oh, okay. And anytime, you hear the word elephant today, okay, you're going to go,
Oh
oh
boy.
la la. Okay, Christy has done 301, I can tell. Okay, right, Sandra? This is us doing our homework. Okay, hello.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I have to get out of annotate before I can change the screen. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ta-da. I've been pressing away here, trying to get you to these little spots. Okay, désolé. I'm sorry. Okay, so as I said, it's a question starter for yes, no, or either or questions. Okay. It does nothing to the sentence except make it a question. Alors, Hélène est à Omaha, au Nebraska. Elle est à Omaha, au Nebraska. Hélène est à Omaha, oui ou non?
Oui. Elle est à Omaha, en Nebraska.
Oui. OK, très bien. Hélène est
Yeah.
à...
Oui.
Oui. Hélène est à Dallas, au Texas?
No.
No. Elle est à Omaha, au Nebraska.
Excellent, excellent, oui.
Yeah.
Sandra est à Dallas, au Texas?
Oui. Oui.
Sandra est à Dallas,
Oh, oui.
Texas.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Et Christy est à Dallas, au Texas?
No.
Non, Christy est à Tri-Cities, au Washington.
Ah, okay.
Oui.
Christy.
Christy, tu es à Omaha?
No. Je suis à Tri-Cities.
Excellent,
Tri-Cities.
excellent. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Yes, Christy.
This is hard.
Sandra est à Tri-Cities?
No. Je suis Dallas, Texas. Je suis should I say
À Dallas? Oui.
Je suis à Dallas, Texas.
Au Texas. Ah oui, oui, oui,
Au
oui.
Texas.
Oui, bravo, Sandra. Bravo, bravo. Alors,
Merci.
oh, I forgot the next part. Où es-tu? Ah,
Okay.
où
Je
is
suis
Dr. Hannah?
Dallas, Texas. Yeah.
Excellent.
Où
Et
es-tu?
Christy, où es-tu?
Je suis à Tri-Cities, à
Eh,
Washington.
Excellent. Et moi, je
Yeah.
suis à Kamloops, en Colombie-Britannique, au Canada.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
OK. Et voilà. Il y a un garçon.
Je suis from Vancouver.
British
No.
Columbia.
Oh, le
Aspen,
garçon
that's
No.
ou le
Il y a un
garçon?
garçon.
Maria dice, tiene otro
Garçon, garçon.
garçon.
Oh, il y a un garçon.
Garçon.
Oui, il y a un garçon. Il y a un garçon ou il y a un éléphant?
Il y a un garçon.
I got you
Il y a un
both. Éléphant.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
OK. Oui, il y a un garçon. Et le garçon est Mickey. Le garçon est Mickey?
oui,
Yeah. I mean, we.
Oui,
le
le
garçon
garçon.
est Mickey.
Oui. Le garçon est Minnie ou le garçon est Mickey?
No. Le garçon est
Le-
Mickey.
Excellent, excellent. Est-ce que le garçon est Hélène?
Non,
No.
Ah
No.
non.
Le garçon est Mickey.
le garçon non est Mickey. Non,
Oh,
non est Ellen. Le garçon est Mickey.
oui, le
Oh,
garçon.
no.
Oh, excellent. OK. Annotate, my friend. Where are you? Here we go. So, n'est pas. We could do this, I think. Oh, oh, oh.
You have to
Ta-dam!
learn to use them.
Oh,
Le garçon n'est pas Minnie.
Mickey. No, it's not going to let me do that this time. Usually it lets me choose the color. Oh, well, because that's not going to help you right there. Okay, so then we need arrow, which is the one that lets me move it. I have to get out of here, don't I? Yeah. Okay, and then here. That's it. No, that's just pointing. Okay, my helpful friends. Oh, there we go. I think I remember now.
Yes.
There we go. So ne,
Le garçon est
ne pas.
Oh.
Okay.
okay,
Oui, le
So
garçon pas.
n'est pas is like is not.
Exactly. Très bien, très bien.
N'est
In,
pas.
in Spanish, we only have the no, but we have ne pas en français. Alors, le garçon n'est pas Mickey ou le garçon est Mickey?
Le
Le
garçon
garçon
est
est
Mickey.
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 Ah,
Le garçon n'est pas éléphant.
oh,
Oh,
oh, she got us both. Bravo, Christy, bravo. OK, et voilà. Oh, ouais, nothing happens with that one. OK, here we go. Alors, Disney. Ouh,
oh,
oh, il est à Disneyland en Californie. Ouh, et Mickey.
Mickey est à Disneyland in Californie.
Excellent, oui, il est à
very
Disneyland
good.
en Californie. Sandra est à Disneyland en Californie.
Oh, she wishes. No. No. Mickey, was it Mickey? Mickey is at Disneyland in California.
Excellent. Et toi, Sandra, où es-tu?
Je suis Dallas, Texas.
Excellent. Christy est à Dallas, au Texas.
Christy is, no, S. The
Tri-Cities.
T is not pronounced right. Tri-Cities. Good.
Oui.
Good memory. Good.
Christy n'est pas à Dallas. Où es-tu, Christy? Où?
Moi, je suis à Tri-Cities
Oui.
in Washington.
Tri-Cities.
Excellent, excellent.
Tri-Cities, Washington.
Oui, Tri-Cities. Sandra,
Mhm.
où est Christy?
Christy is, I don't pronounce the T, right? Christy
Excellent,
is,
Sandra, oui. Et?
okay. Christy is Tri-City, Washington.
Bravo,
Oh, what city is
bravo.
that?
Et Christy, où est
Yes.
Sandra?
Sandra is Dallas in Texas.
Bravo. Et moi, je suis à Kamloops. À Kamloops.
Kamloops.
Oui, au Canada. I'll write that down for next time on the slide. OK. Alors, oh, et voilà. Mickey a un chien. Hein? Oui, un chien, oui. Mickey a un chien. Mickey a un chien. Oui ou non?
Oui.
Oui,
un chien.
Okay.
il a un
Question.
chien. Mickey a un éléphant.
No, you don't. No.
Bravo.
Mickey un chien. Does
Oh.
the N is pronounced the or not? Chien? Chien or chien?
Oh, okay. You really want it?
Nepa.
Okay, here's the 7-second one. I like what Christy's doing. Now, Christy, just put your clean finger between your teeth. Sandra, you too. If it's clean.
Okay.
Now say,
Uh,
Oh, right in between.
uh,
Okay. Chien. Chien.
yeah.
Chien.
Hey,
Okay.
now you're
Yeah.
speaking French. It puts it
Okay,
back
chien.
into the nasal, okay? So that's
Okay.
our 7-second that became 20-second. Okay.
I have a question.
Oui, Christy.
Okay, is has, but
Oui.
in the previous slide, it was also in. Yes?
Oh, you noticed. This one does not have an accent.
Okay,
So
perfect.
this is the verb. And then, will it let me go back? Because I've got my weird little screen sharing thing showing up down there. Ugh. Let's see if it lets me go up. Oh, how do I drag you up? Ugh. Oh, there we go. Got it out of the way. Okay.
Okay.
So I can go back 1, 2.
Quédate
There we go. See?
Okay.
Okay. So it doesn't change the pronunciation. It just shows you this one's the preposition. Oui.
Okay, like C and C.
Oui.
Or F and F.
Exactamente. Exactamente. Exactement.
Okay.
Oh là là. OK, alors. OK. Mickey. OK. Alors, est-ce Mickey ou est-ce Hélène?
S Mickey.
Mickey.
Oui, il est Mickey.
N'est pas S Hélène.
OK, oui, ce n'est pas
Oui,
Hélène. Ah, c'est Mickey. Il est Mickey. Il est Mickey ou elle est Mickey?
Il
est
est
Mickey.
Il.
Oui. Il est Hélène ou elle est Hélène?
Elle est well, elle est Hélène.
Eh oui, oui.
Okay.
OK. Il est Christy ou il est Mickey?
Il est Mickey.
Oui. Elle est Hélène ou elle est Sandra?
I mean, well, if you're talking about this,
Hélène.
Elena.
N'est pas.
Oui.
How would I say it's not Sandra? N'est
Well, I
pas.
like what Sandra did. She said, no, je suis Sandra. And that works too.
Okay.
Because, yeah, so, no, elle est Hélène. No, je
Hélène.
suis Sandra. Both work
Just-
really well. Okay.
Okay.
Très
Thank
bien.
you.
So
Unless
even though
Christy starts
it's
saying je suis Sandra, then we have problem.
okay, so I'm like zero, very confused here. So
Okay, help me out.
N-O-N is
Mhm.
still pronounced no.
Mhm.
Okay,
Like,
I
it's
gotta figure
another
out.
one of these. No.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Can you feel it go up in your nose when you do
Okay,
that?
no.
No.
Hey, c'est
Okay.
ça.
No.
Oui, oui, oui. Okay,
No.
so ne pas is just a double negation. Okay, but
Ne pas.
no, like to answer a question, oui ou no, yes or no, no works by itself. No.
Okay, so if I want to say
Okay.
it's not Sandra, I'd say n'est pas Sandra. N'est pas Sandra.
Oui.
Okay.
Okay, I've gone farther than I went last week, and this is really your day 1. So why don't we just take a moment for yourselves to go back. Tell me which slide you would like to see. I'm going to let you just describe the situation to yourself at this point. I'll start. OK, par exemple, il y a une fille. La fille est Hélène. Hélène est à Omaha, au Nebraska. Il y a un garçon. Et le garçon est Mickey. Mickey est à Disneyland, en Californie. Et Mickey a un chien. Et le chien est Pluto. Oh, we didn't
Oh,
go that
okay.
far.
Yeah.
I added the detail. Oops. Okay. Which one would you most like to see?
Okay, Ilya, one chin. Remember. So Elena, and then
I liked
Mickey.
when you had both the little boxes for am and have.
What does
Okay.
Mickey mean?
Mickey. Mickey. Is this?
Okay.
Let's take a picture of this.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Or is this not this not- Okay.
I am gonna
Okay.
take a picture of this. Okay. So if I describe it, I can say,
Do you want to try by
Uh,
yourself first? I was going to give you a
yes.
few seconds on your own.
okay. Is it is Iles?
Oui. Il est.
Yes. Yes. Okay, and my classroom is upstairs, so give me 2 minutos.
OK.
Ah,
Por favor.
excellent.
Claro.
S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît.
Ben oui, ben oui. OK. OK. Christy,
Okay.
tu veux décrire la situation, OK?
Okay.
Décrire la situation, describe the situation.
All right. Ilie, oh shoot, I forgot
Está en
boy.
aquel lado, espérate.
Oh, Ilio Garzón.
Oui.
El Garzón es Mickey. Mickey es Disneyland out California. Sandra es él es oh, I can't remember girl now. Shoot.
Dallas. Oh, la fille.
Okay. Sandra es la fille. Sandra es Nebraska.
Oh, Sandra is your classmate.
Oh, wait. Ellen.
Hélène, oui.
Ellen es Nebraska.
Oui.
Es Omaha, Nebraska. Okay.
Bravo, bravo. So I can
Sí.
tell already, I
That's
went too fast.
Sí,
I should have
porque lo
circled
demás lo
here
tengo que
more.
escribir.
Oui.
Okay, love you. Okay.
And then I have a quick question while
Okay.
we wait for Sandra. Was it confusing for me to go to you and Sandra so soon? Like to find out that you were in Tri-Cities, she's in Dallas?
I think
Did it help?
no, I think I just needed more support on the screen.
Okay.
I think maybe went too fast through the slides and maybe we could have added more information without moving on. But then
Okay.
again, I am very slow at languages for being a language teacher. So.
No, but that's good, right?
No, this is really good because I just get rolling and this is so important to be in the spot of the learner and to not have any. I've recently been traveling and it's just so it's
Mhm.
amazing how much just a little bit can get you. And when you know nothing, it's like, wow. So
And I think we came from a different kind of background. So jumping in and just and relaxing and letting it happen isn't in our nature.
right.
We tell our kids to do that.
I know.
Okay. Because I did an immersion in an indigenous local language.
Oh, wow.
It took me 4 days to figure out that meh, which I thought was fantastic, meant yes. Because in the language, there was no actual word for fantastic. So meh was kind of like fantastic. It was,
Yes, okay.
and then te was no. And I was telling my classes this yesterday, and I think I hooked 2 students in just because they were able to jump in with te right away. When I was struggling to remember how to say no. But they're like, hey, she knows our language, Of course I don't. But they loved that I struggled with it. And I said, well, it keeps me honest. I try to take something every year that is brand new so that I remember what it's like to be a beginner, because it would be really easy for me to come and hear and think, and forget what it's like for you when I've been doing this for so long, because I've been doing this for 30 years.
Right, me too. So
And
what do you teach in Kamloops? Do you
French and Spanish.
French and Spanish? And what
And,
was the
and
native,
civics
the
with
indigenous language?
activism. What's that?
What was the indigenous language you were learning?
Shuswap.
Okay.
Okay, if you looked it up, it's probably easier to look up Shuswap, but it's really just the Shuswap territory, which
Yeah.
is the colonized name for the area. So we've over the last 10 years or so, we've come to say Squapumkulu.
Okay.
So it's been interesting watching all the parks names changing now to
Yeah.
right, and you walk by and you're like, oh wow, how do we say that? Let's go to
Yeah.
Peterson.
I bet.
Yeah,
I
so
bet.
it's no, but it was really, really good. And the instructor, like I did my 101 in Shequepim or Shequepmic and in the Adams Lake area. And so it was really, really interesting when Craig said, like, take a language, that you know nothing about. It is nothing like anything I ever did. Like the way they say it, how they say it, the sounds that are said was the best immersion possible. But we're not, I think we've got Sandra back now, so I should get back
Okay.
to things. Yeah, but honestly, if you get a chance to do an immersion like that, oh, it was something that is not your language and not even close to what you know. I really recommend it because that's what sold me on this, is realizing we didn't do any reading until the last day because there was just nothing that would have made any sense to us. We were annoyed that she didn't let us see any words. And then the last day she just gave us cards and with pictures on one and words on the other. And so we were trying to figure out which words lined up with which pictures based on the stories we had been doing. And you're looking at these things going,
This
like,
made no sense, huh?
what sound does a 7 make? What sound does an apostrophe make? You're just looking at these things going, ah. But it was weird because you started to remember how certain things sounded similar. And I think every one of us got all the cards lined up with the pictures. And then she told us to make sentences so we knew what picture represented different parts of this. And so we did it. It was the craziest thing. So I'm going to do that with my students too. But I haven't gotten my pictures done yet. Oops.
What was that? Russian? Well,
Shequepim, Shequepmic. It's the local
another
indigenous
language.
language. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So that was an amazing immersive experience.
That's
And I
interesting.
think I only remember 3 words. I remember thank you, like Cook's Jam. And if you're talking to everybody, Cook's Jam them. And then I was telling Christy, me for yes, and te for no. But it took me 4 days to realize that me was not fantastic. It was yes, because there's no word for fantastic or superlatives in a language that just is mostly about talking about nature. And this is completely off topic, but the most fantastic part was I just got goosebumps when I found out what our instructor was doing, because everybody who was there other than myself was there to learn how to teach their own language. So there were about 27 different indigenous languages in the room.
Wow.
Not everybody was a professional teacher. Some were elders who were just wanting to have a teaching method to give it to children. And they were there to, and the younger ones were there to learn to teach language to the younger ones. And so it's like a whole 2-year program, the 101, the 201 and everything. But all the vocabulary that they're developing is geared towards communicating with the elders about family, the land, storytelling in what makes sense in their traditions. It was just
Wow.
bumpy to be there to witness revitalization.
Very cool.
Okay, so I should have stopped recording, but I didn't. So Craig, you
Okay.
can... Uh-oh. Ok, alors, où es-tu, Christy?
Je suis à Tri-City, à Washington.
Excellent. Sandra, où est Christy?
S, should I pronounce the S? Correct me.
L-A.
I don't mind being corrected.
It's just like the letter A. L-A.
LA. So the
Tri-City,
ST is silent.
Oui.
Okay. LA.
Yeah, in French, we don't pronounce any of these final consonants. They're just gone.
Okay.
Unless
Okay.
there's an E, but that's a whole different lesson. Okay.
Okay. LS, Tri-City, Washington.
Bravo. Et Sandra, où es-tu?
Je suis au Dallas, Texas.
Excellent. Christy, où est Sandra?
Sandra Dallas, out Texas.
Oui. Et où est-ce que je suis?
Tu es,
Oui, tu es?
should I say the S?
Non?
No? Oh, okay. Tu es, it's hard to pronounce yours.
Kamloops.
Hey,
Oh,
oui.
Canada.
Oui. My friends in Seattle, her dad used to always say, oh, here she comes from Fruit Loops again.
Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops.
Oh, Mr. Spiceman. Aye, aye. Oui, so, oui, Kamloops.
Kamloops.
Like Kamloops.
Yeah, I have to say it in writing, otherwise.
Of course, I will put it up there. I will.
Then,
Okay, so Sandra,
that's
have you forgotten what we did? Do you want to try just describing the situation, either based on where we're from or the story, your choice?
okay. Let's see. Il y a un figlio. Él es, because I don't know the past tense. Oh, él es, was it Norma? Was it Norma? No?
Oh.
Ellen.
Oh, Ellen. Okay, Elena. Ellen. Ah, that's right. With the two little
Right.
accent marks. Okay, Ellen. Il y a un garçon. Il est Mickey.
Oui.
Willem vive? No.
No.
Il est Disneyland, California.
Oui. Oui. Oui.
And il est chien.
Oui, bravo,
Pluto.
bravo.
Was it Pluto? No me acuerdo. Algo así.
No, you did it. I did not expect you to get that because I thought I put it in too soon. But what you've just proved for me is not just that you're a fantastic student, okay, but the connection to kids and their animals or students and their animals. You obviously love dogs.
That's awesome because everybody knows them. So I wasn't expecting to see this. I was expecting, George. So,
Yeah.
so this is awesome. Very good.
Okay. Well, we're going to stick to the Hélène story, but I just threw this in there because it was a natural way to show, I thought, chien versus
Oh, chien.
cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my Spanish coming through saying chien. Chien. Okay, chien.
Chien. Oui, alors, Christy, this will be our last one for today because, oui, est-ce que tu as un chien?
Moi?
Oui.
Je n'ai pas un chien.
Oh,
Yeah.
est-ce que tu as
Oh.
un chat?
Chat. Oh. So I'd say, je n'ai pas un chat.
Oui, je n'ai pas de chat. C'est bien, je n'ai pas un
Je
chat.
n'ai
Good.
pas
Oh là
un
là.
chat.
Okay, we really jumped where I wasn't going, didn't we?
No, but really, when you know English and Spanish
Oui,
and French is a lot easier because you
okay.
make the connections.
Okay,
With
so
But sometimes you pronounce the French with the Spanish
yes,
accent.
yes, well, that happens, but I mean, with the grammar stuff, you can make better connections.
Je
okay.
n'ai pas.
Oui,
Je n'ai pas. I
oui,
do not.
and then I might as
Right?
well just do the other one now that I realize it comes up on every page. Il,
Je n'ai pas. So that means I don't have? No.
oui,
Yeah.
Is,
Okay.
okay.
what? So il n'est pas. She is not.
Uh,
Or he is not.
He doesn't have?
Oh,
okay,
it
so
doesn't
like,
have.
il n'est pas à Dallas. Il est à Disneyland. Je n'ai pas de chien, j'ai un chat. Je
Yeah.
n'ai pas. It's too soon.
Too soon.
Wait.
No entiendo. Espérate.
Oh,
Oh, this one is I am not.
ouais.
Was
So,
that it?
so, je suis pas à Dallas, je suis à Kamloops.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Ah, oui. Et Christy n'est pas à Dallas, elle est à Tri-Cities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Et Sandra n'est pas à Kamloops, Sandra est à Dallas, au Texas.
Dallas. Okay.
It
Es
would
que
be good to have that
if you can
written
write
up
it.
there.
You
Yeah.
do
To
want that
have,
in there. Oh, you want me to go back? I don't know. Does this
Anna,
work?
no.
No.
To have the negation on there with the same thing. So have it, je
Yeah.
suis.
So I had
And-
it there and then I took it off.
I know.
Yeah, please write it, because I'm visual.
We need it. We need just more time and more work with it, I think.
Okay. Alors,
Je
I
n'ai-
knew I was opening up a hornet's nest, rabbits, something. Yeah. Okay. Because well, this wasn't supposed to be the lay, so. Okay. Tu as. Oh.
Tu n'es- So is it tu n'es pas?
Ouais.
Can you read those for us? Pronounce them for us.
Je ne suis pas à Dallas, je suis à Kamloops.
Oh boy.
So
Okay,
to me,
but
that
then-
sounded like you said the same thing.
So je suis, so the E is not pronounced when you say je. Je ne suis pas.
Oui.
Je ne suis pas. Instead of je suis pas, it's je ne suis pas. Pronounce.
Oui. Oui, on prononce le N. You have to pronounce the N. Oui.
Je ne suis pas.
Ha. Oui.
Je ne suis pas.
Tu
N'es pas.
Je
Tu
n'ai
n'es
pas. And
an
il.
E or L.
Oui. Mickey. Oh, whoops. One of us boo-booed. OK. Il n'est pas à Kamloops. Mickey est à Disneyland. Oui. Now, I've got to figure out where is the best place to put this slide because it's going to appear on every other slide. Was there anything down here on the other slides?
It might be a good idea to add it to your slides, like one of these boxes, like
Mhm.
just to have it
Mhm.
on this, on the slide originally instead of added.
Do you know how to do that? Like, you mean just make one of these up
You would,
in
you would
dots?
have to edit the slide and put it on just like,
Yeah. Okay, that's what I want to do. So are you good if I take it out of here, then out of this lesson, and then I'll go back in and do it the other way?
yeah, that would be fine.
What does esco? What does this
Est-ce que?
mean?
That's just ne pas, isn't it? Even though there's an
You're
ST.
asking two different questions. Sandra first, then Christy. Sandra.
What was this? I mean, what
S,
does this mean?
S is
Oh.
this. Es Mickey?
Ah,
Oui,
oh,
c'est Mickey. And then because we didn't do c'est, I'm just giving you il est Mickey, elle est Hélène.
okay.
Et
No,
Mickey
I'm talking
et
about, can you
Hélène.
see my mouse? I don't know. Next to Ellen, there is a bracket and there is S. Oh, is that
Est-ce
the
que
pronunciation?
Oh, that's because that's from earlier. That's what I mean. Like, that's why I don't like
Okay,
doing this on these slides. I don't know
okay,
how Craig did it. He told me to just put it on smaller slides. So I
okay.
put it on the smallest slide available in the page setup, but it's still
Mm,
not giving me a margin to type things into.
okay.
How he
No, no
types in on the
worries.
margin? Yeah. So that is something I'm working on. If you figure it out, let me know and I
Mm,
will figure it out. And then if you could leave your email in the chat box, I
okay.
can, I don't know, sometimes I communicate things. I don't know if I don't have anything to communicate right now, but, oh, I know. No, I'll leave my address in the chat box. I have to find the chat box. There it is. Okay. And if you would, send me a picture of your hometown.
Ah, oh boy, okay. So you
Okay,
give
your
us your
email.
email. Give us your email.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there you go. Can
Okay.
you see it?
See,
Okay.
I mean, we,
Okay.
madam.
Love it.
Okay, so now I got it. So yours is
Christy.
a la Roche. Like right now, send you a picture.
No, like
Oh, okay.
not for this one, but for as homework. Right.
Okay. Now
Okay.
I got to figure out how do I keep track of your email here? Oh my gosh, my brain has left me not teaching.
Okay.
Christy.
Then if it has, that's okay. I know I have to go for my Delph recertification next week, and I'm just I've had a cold, and I'm finally, I think, kicking it.
Mm.
Just my brain is not firing on all cylinders. Oh, I should stop recording. Huh? We didn't have to hear that part. Okay. Oh, except no, I would like your feedback, so I'll keep recording.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think I've got all this up here. So
Okay.
what is KSD? Is that Kent School District?
Kennewick School District. So Tri-Cities is Pasco, Kennewick, and Richland. So
Oh, okay.
I live in Richland, but I teach in Kennewick.
Okay. And then Sandra, is that North Dallas or?
Yeah, North Dallas Adventist Academy. It's a private school, a Christian school.
Okay, very nice.
And
Okay,
I'm
so
just doing part-time.
okay, so obviously today I went too fast, too much too soon. But
Yeah.
okay.
I was gonna say for us slower learners, I needed to focus more on, so what maybe you could do is instead of moving on, adding more characters at the beginning. So you have you, me, Sandra, and then we could have Nikki, and then we could add Ellen, and do more what do you retelling the story on just where everybody is to start, because when you moved on, I got lost.
Okay.
But you
So
faked it well, Christy. I
yeah,
thought
What's
you
that?
sounded like
faked
you knew
it
what you were
well.
doing.
I thought you were doing great.
Well, and our students will fake it too. They'll regurgitate, but then they'll lose it. So I have
But
to
you weren't
remember.
regurgitating, you were answering. You were
Yeah, but I
obviously using
couldn't.
this, yeah. Okay.
But I couldn't do it independently,
Mm,
and I have to remember that even just because my kids are answering my questions, I
mhm.
need to maybe find a little more gauge to see if they're ready to go on.
Right. And I
Or,
didn't take your temperature. I did not.
and the
Okay.
other thing is that when you move on, I still needed that
Slide. The
that
slide.
original, like you have on this one where you have the I am and the
Mhm.
I need them both there
Okay.
for me to be able to go back.
Okay. And they're not popping up on the other slides? I thought I copied them over.
not
So
on
I'll
all
go
of them.
back and I'll go back and edit. Thank you.
Mhm.
Because yeah, I have your faces where I think things are sometimes. So
Mhm.
so I can't always see live if you're seeing what I think is there.
Mhm.
Like when I circle this, am I circling it, Hélène, or am I circling your faces?
Ellen.
Oh,
Ellen.
okay. So
Mhm.
so that works because
Okay.
I'm seeing your faces. I'm not seeing Hélène.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm working blind sometimes. Okay.
Well, can you?
Yeah,
You should
that's
be
okay.
able to see it too.
Yeah, it's only because I've got your faces there so I can see you.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm
Can
not
you
sure what
drag our
happened.
faces up to the top or someplace in a different spot? If you take the gallery box, sometimes you can move it around.
Yes, I can do that, but then there's something else that I'm hiding, right? So
Yeah.
because
is a
again,
pain.
if I had Craig, I forgot to talk to Craig again about that setup and see where I'm sorry, that's not your French lesson. That's me and my technology. And I thought I had this nailed for the technology for this one. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
I
You
like it.
did a great job, and
Yes.
yeah, I'm excited about French.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. Because yeah, no, I want to be more proficient at the technology. I mean, I don't technically have to use that when I'm teaching live in the classroom, but this teaching my peers. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to go there. You're not supposed to know that yet. Big reveal. But yeah, no, that's the big struggle for me is to do the technology and try to feel like it's, like it's not flat.
Mhm.
Me too. Me
But
too.
I do appreciate your interactions. Like that is fun. And then I'll see why Murat wasn't here this week. See if he or I think last week he might have even said that was the only one he could come to because he is
Oh.
coming in from Turkey. Yeah. So
Ah.
yeah.
Oh,
So
it
are
would
you
be fun with the
doing this before school? Is that
I am. That's why I have to go. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's start of semester today, so I gotta go.
all
Yes,
right?
I
yes.
realize
Well,
I'm probably cutting you short about 10 minutes, but
no,
I was
that's
really
that's
fine.
okay.
I was really only planning for a 40-minute class to have
Yes.
some inputs.
Yes.
And
Because
that's okay.
but it looks
That's
like
fine.
the district has opened up our Zoom time again. It used to cut out at 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But even though it hasn't been an hour, we did a lot. As
Okay.
we because Ilya, I mean, I didn't know about whatever.
See, and again, it's funny, there's little things in French that we don't do in Spanish. So I forget that, but it's thinking, gee, I should go back and mention that. Like not necessarily mention it, but just expose my students to it some more because I do this so automatically all the time. S, and then it's followed by say, like C with the apostrophe EST, because it's how we would say, is this or this is. And yeah, it's there are things we do in Spanish too, but in French, there's a lot more of these hidden things that you forget require explanation. And at the
Yeah.
same
Only
time,
for inquisitive minds like ours.
yeah, honestly, my students don't care. The ones
Yeah,
that
they
come
don't
talk
care.
to me, but when you can read the room and realize, yeah, they're the only ones who want to know. Okay, here it is. I just do it on a little side sheet of paper, because you can tell they're not going any further till they've got it. Whereas the other ones, they want to see more of, well, not Mickey, but Hélène or Georges. And do you know the Hélène story,
Um,
I
Christy?
don't remember.
this one?
Oh no, that's
Uh,
great. Then don't read anymore. Just
no, I won't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember. I use these for a very beginning class, and so we usually do just George and not Ellen. So
okay, because for my beginning class, I did all three. I did George, Hélène, and Danielle, and then I used some of Craig's with Waldo and different things, some of his
yeah.
daily reads and things.
Mhm.
And then yeah, and then what I did when we came back from the break with my beginners, I did the past versions, mostly because I liked that they took place in Canada.
Mhm.
And then for some reason, there's no present version with Canadian place names. So
Oh.
together, right? And so that became my extending because I don't know about you guys, but we've done, let me, stop